guys, this is Elton with DC Collectors Exchange. I know that we mainly stick to DC figures, but this Pitt figure is just so fantastic. It's just such good detail. It's so big, so heavy, and it's just like he stepped right out of the comic book that I absolutely had to do a review on this guy. So, this is the 2007 Pitt Build-A-Figure. It's from the Legendary Comic Book Heroes series. I'm not going to go into detail on the wave or the figures that you had to get to build him, but so I'm just going to go directly into Pitt here. He comes with, as an accessory or partner, secondary figure, this is little Timmy Bracken. This is his brother. Anyone who's read the comic book knows that exactly who he is, and also knows that he's just as powerful and dangerous, if not more so, than Pitt. So this is Pitt. This is the man. Oh my gosh, this thing is just so wicked. Look at the detail on him. Look at that face. Would you want to wake up, see that face looking at you, walk into a dark alley and see that bad boy? No, you wouldn't. Nobody would. He's practically indestructible. So for the articulation, whoa, we have the clickable ball joint on the shoulder. We have a swivel bicep here. We have a hinged elbow. I like the clicks. I like it when they do that with these, put the little gear things in them, because it maintains the quality of the joint. Swivel wrists, but it also has a hinge on the wrist so that they go forward and backwards. And the fingers are even articulated on this guy. I mean, there's 2 points of articulation on every finger. Look at that. Look at those claws. Oh my gosh. The thumb itself not articulated, but look at these claws. How would you like to have this thing coming at you? Wow. Little detail on the skin. I mean, right down to every little wrinkle, his veins, his tendons, the chains that he wears on his wrists, across his chest, around his calves. I mean, that is just fantastic. And look at the detail on that vest. That's just wicked. I mean, it's like they handmade every single one. His ponytail, it is not articulated. Oh wait, I take it back, it does, it swivels. Wow, I did not know that. The detail on him. Yes, those teeth are just out there. And the articulation on the head, this is the side to side. Pretty good range of motion there. And the forward, backwards. Oh man, he's even got a little hair hanging down there. He has an ab crunch, which is a bonus. I really like that. Leaning forward and backwards. His chain with his lock on it for his belt. The pants, the detail in the pants is just out of this world. Just completely amazing. And then he has a ball joint as well on the hip. He has a hinged knee, so he can do walking stances. And the ankle does swivel, and it does go back and forth, and it also has articulation for the toes. So I mean, you can get some good stances and poses out of this guy. Wow, he is so heavy. Look at all that detail. The paint is fantastic. Like I said, it's like he walked right out of the comic book. I mean, you couldn't sculpt a better version of Pitt. The little locks, look how they're dirty and they're rugged. They've been used. This is just the detail. Look at the little veins all over his muscles. This guy is just fantastic. When I got him, I was just blown away when I saw him in person, because I tell you what, the pictures that you see online, they really don't do him justice. They don't. You have to get this guy in hand to really appreciate it. And we did a Doomsday review earlier. I'm going to go ahead. This Doomsday is 9 inches. Does that tell you how big Pitt is? We'll go ahead and break out the tape measure. Alright, there's his foot, the top of his head. Alright, we're going to go ahead and call him full body height, 10.5 inches, with hair, 11. He's a beast, folks. I'm telling you, he is a beast. And Timmy's just an added bonus, so I'm going to give him a 15 out of 10. And like I said, we usually only do DC, but he was just too out there for us not to do a review on him. So make sure to check us out on Facebook, YouTube. The rest of our videos on YouTube. Check us out on Twitter. And thanks a lot, guys. We've got a lot more great videos coming up, especially we're doing a bunch of Build-A-Figures. So make sure to check us out. Y'all have a good one.